I mean, the unconditional love that I have for them and the unconditional love that they have for the money that I paid them to be here tonight. I come from Pakistan. I also have the Canadian passport so I can pay domestic tuition. Came to Canada for college in 2017 and I have not looked back ever since. No, seriously, this 110 kilometers per hour blowing wind has given me such stiff neck and I cannot look back. Yeah, so what is with this weather, people? I mean, like, you're looking outside, it's sunny. I mean, I'm brown, but still, I'm not And then, I don't know if you guys know this on your weather app, but there's a feels like. Feels like the criteria for this feels like. Do you like look outside, see how many old white men in Crocs are jogging? It's minus 10. If it's 2 white men, it's minus 20. And if it's 1 white man with a North Face thermal, it's a polar vortex. You tell me. But anyway, you know, I searched up on Google, what is the feels like for? It's actually for real human beings. So what is the actual weather for? Squirrels, beavers, geese, mooses, I don't know what it is. Or duckfords, osap guts? Yeah, that's too cool. Shakespeare literature and it becomes George Rocky from Game of Thrones. It's just like, guys, come on. Like, but if you have a criteria for feels like higher brown people, we are so good at seeing facades, we know what the feels like is. It's kind of like when the British came to the subcontinent for trade and spices. It feels like you're going to be here for 300 years. It's like, but I don't like it dumb. This one drunk guy at the club looked at me and said, "Are you ISIS?" I said, "Are you Papas?" I'm not the terrorist organization. I'm just the terrorist. I'm not the terrorist. Never mind. Weather is kind of like deception on deception. It's like you enter Toronto General, the nurse says the doctor will be with you in 10 minutes. In that meantime, it's been 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, you become friends with the homeless guy beside you. And then the nurse comes back and it says, now the doctor will see you. The doctor doesn't see you, you're just transferred to another room. It's been 7 hours, you figured out the Wi-Fi of the hospital, you made 100 LinkedIn connections, you have graduated with a master's PhD, your disease healed on its own. Green Party won majority in Canada. And then the doctor comes in and says that'll be $600. So that is deception. I mean, okay, the weather bogged me down, but it's actually not bogged down some of my friends. I have 2 friends over here, Hassan and Hamza. They started something this year, and you know what? It's really grown rapidly. Wow, I can see some white man here being like, this is some Taliban shit. They are the most harmless people. Hassan, actually, he's so brown, I told him dress well. He came with a Kenzo shirt and Gucci belt. The Gucci belt is literally gleaming in my eyes. He didn't have tissue paper in his home, so instead of the paper towel, the cloth towel, the other paper towel, he chose the 99.9% germ-free Lysol wipe. It looks like Rudolph. Hassan and Hamza started something this year. ISIS no, Hamas no, Taliban no. They started Asteria. Asteria is a brand where you buy hoodies and t-shirts, and with each purchase, you can actually name a star after someone you love. Hassan would name it after his Lysol wipes. Trump would name it after Trump. Tristan Thompson would name it after anyone except Khloe Kardashian. Any white girls over here, please don't even buy it. I don't want to see the North Star and then snickerdoodle latte with low carb, fat free, no sugar. I don't want to see like tripods, AirPods, like jewel pods. You just want the galaxy to flex on that shit. I'm sorry. If I would name a star after anything, it would be my homeland, Pakistan. I love it. I love my Canadian passport. Please don't take it away from me. this because I actually came here not to prove anything to you young people, or not to prove anything to my nice old loving friends. Even I would prove it to them because despite all my failures, underachieving, poor decisions as a brown girl, I wanted to top that disappointment by doing stand-up tonight. Thank you.